Hi, welcome back. I'm going to talk here about one of those things that I do every day, and something that really helps people who've got lower back problems usually. What we're trying to do here is put our lower back in a little bit of traction. What I've got to try and do is find my sacrum, so that my hands are too high there, that's my sacrum, down low. I'm putting the block on my sacrum there. It's the hard bony bit that's at the base of your spine, and it's really important that you put this block on your sacrum. If you put it actually on your lower back, it's really going to hurt. You'll probably feel that if you put it in the wrong position. So there we go. I've got a block. If you don't have a block, you can use something else. You can see I've just put it there on my sacrum. There. And so I've elevated my pelvis just slightly, and my lower back is just dropping down to the floor gently. And if it feels okay there, I've straightened my legs out. This increases the stretch across the front of your thighs, so if it doesn't feel good, then don't do it. It's always the rule. There we go. If you can go a little bit higher, you could also go a little bit higher. It really depends on how it feels inside. So just keep asking yourself. Being higher is not necessarily better. You've really got to be with where your body is at that particular moment in time. And there again, I'm taking my legs out. You can see my lower back is just dangling down, giving some space between the vertebrae. And there, for those who can really get that block up high, we've done this with cans of oats or any sorts of things. They're usually a bit hard, so you have to put a towel over it. So if you don't have a block or a book or a dictionary or something you could use, there we go. So this is probably only if you've got pretty good flexibility. And I'm just lying there, and it's very relaxing. It shouldn't feel difficult at all. It should feel relaxing. It should feel nice. I've just oriented the block a different way to make it a bit more stable. There. Okay. Quick cut, because I want to show you, if you're into doing something a little bit more advanced, and if you can get that block up really high and you really want to get a nice stretch across the front of your thighs, this is only if you can get that block up really high. What I'm doing is pulling my feet back closer towards me, up on the balls of my toes, and I'm really trying to lengthen my heels down towards the ground as I push my knees away and bring my knees together. And I'm getting a really strong stretch, one of the best stretches that I know, for across the front of the thighs. Spontaneously, that feels good, just to come up into a back bend and adjust that block there. So this is a great way to free your lower back, and a great way to help improve your flexibility across the front of your thighs, to also help for your back bends. It's not the only thing that's going to help you with your back bends. Lying across a block in your upper back is also important as well. Just hugging the knees in towards the chest, sending the tailbone back down to the floor to finish. Namaste.